As I was growing up, my parents would always say to me, straighten your back, as I walked around. Although I never really knew why they were so concerned with back problems. But I, of course, listened to them, not knowing the true importance of this short phrase. During these 4 years of high school, I've witnessed a horde of accomplishments from our class, from a variety of students, in between the time spent on Facebook or Twitter, of course. However, I have seen school as a sort of fishbowl. We've been defined by a set structure and set secure walls, and in most cases, when we really needed something, it would be sprinkled over us. Unfortunately, life cannot simply be sprinkled over us, and it's time for us to jump out of this bowl we call high school. But in order to avoid being fish out of water, and to continue on a successful course, we must be motivated, we must be confident in ourselves, we must be persistent, and we must keep these traits no matter what difficulties or how many of them we face. However, while celebrating our successes and progressing forward from high school, it is important to maintain any meaningful relationships that we have established over the years, and to thank those who helped and support us through all of our endeavors. We must appreciate the simple things in order to keep a little sanity, and pay more attention to the things and people that we take for granted, such as the family and friends honoring us here on this important milestone. So, instead of playing Angry Birds, or whichever game is the most popular currently on Facebook and smartphones, it might be better to show more interest for these things and people who too often escape our consideration. Now, for those of you who know me, you know that I'm not usually a sentimental kind of person. But I'm honored to be a part of this senior class, and I know that we have been equally as successful as any prior class. I understand now what my parents meant by always telling me to straighten my back. You must be confident of who you are and proud of what you accomplished. So remember, while you're walking across the stage to accept your diploma, to straighten your backs, walk tall, and be proud that our Spruce Creek High School's graduating class of 2011.